What's your most well-known poem?
Oh man, I don't know. That's for the public to decide. Man, I had quite a few I had fun with. Eye to eye contact. The streets. That was actually my first poem I ever wrote. I'm not too big on just liking my poems. It's my heart. It's what I feel. That's what I put out.
So what is eye to eye contact about?
Eye to eye contact, the scening of that is like back in the day where you can smoke in the club, so it's being focused on someone that's focused on you, before you walk up and actually introduce yourself and taking. It's kind of like a peekaboo game.
Okay. How did you meet Black Snow?
I met Black Snow back in the day, man. Like I say, Lady Pariah invited me out, and she took me out to the ballroom, party room, or something like that, back in the day. And I hadn't wrote anything. I was just coming out for the atmosphere, and I saw Black Snow. He was performing. A lot of poets and stuff went up that night, and I was like, man, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna write something, and it was on from there.
Do you remember your first poem?
The Streets.
Okay.
My first poem was The Streets.
What's that about?
Streets is a bloody hellhole, man. It's Streets was, being a child that was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, and far from crack babies and just stuff like that, man. Just hustling and doing things that we did at that time in our life,
What's the first Black Snow poem you remember hearing?
Little Johnny. That was the first poem I ever heard, man. And even to this day, when he kick it, it's like I know it with him now, So man, that was like the first poem.
Why do you think that one stuck out to you so much?
Because it was about an athlete, and police, kind of shot him down, which is normal right now to this day. And it was just, a heartfelt poem, and that's why, it stuck with me, because I know some Johnnies that's not here no more, So that's why it stuck out to me.
Why do you think he asked you to be a part of Snow Industries?
I was killing the scene. Snow has his heart, man. I was a newcomer, There was a lot of cats, before me, before my time, and I don't know what goal I put on his heart, to call me in. I was just out there running wild, doing a couple of things, just poetry was just my release, release from relationship, release from work, release from everything. It was something that I could do and write about. Can't nobody take away from me, you know what I'm saying? So, and I was just putting my heart into it, and Snow asked me how would I like to be in Snow Industries. I was like, bet.